We're in Takayami Plaza, some kind of plaza. I'm terrible with these names, but it has expanded significantly since last time we were here. Why are we here? Because they're busting down fake stuff at all these markets. So we're gonna take a look around and see where you can still maybe get a watch at. So the food is completely stacked out though. I don't think this entire wall was here. I know this Indian place wasn't here. So just let's do a quick box around. India is quickly becoming the fastest tourist to Southeast Asia. So you're gonna see a rapid expansion of Indian restaurants all over Asia and Southeast Asia. But they predominantly really enjoying Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia right now, as seen in my live streams over at kick.com. So if you're not over at kick.com, well, I don't know what to tell you. You should get on over there. So this is almost back to as many restaurants as here before COVID, before this deal closed. So they've set it up the same way again. I think we're right at almost the same amount of restos down here. It's a shame that the pizza guy didn't come back. He had a really good, he had a good pizza. He had a not bad calzone. He had a pretty good sauce. A really nice sauce. It was a great sauce. One of the best sauces. So like you've got a lot of stuff over here open as well. Like half this shit was not here last time we just walked down here. So you got a smoothie place on deck. You got this bar still over here. Pretty interesting. Lots of different food here. So you can get Indian pizza, which I don't know how that's gonna be. You can get a chicken and beef. This looks kind of interesting here. There's this little sandwich deal over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, a little banh mi shop over here, a little open banh mi. Very nice. Okay, let's go check out over here. Hold on, is this battery out of juice? I'll be right back. Okay, let's finish our look around here and see what we got going on. Is our watch guy still here? Like, I think a lot of guys got scared, but it seems like they're just targeting Saigon Square specifically because of the price gouging that they were doing. People don't understand what I mean when I do that video yesterday. You know, these goods cost these guys like $1 to $5, even for these leather purses and stuff. So, you know, when they're selling one for $400 to a tourist, they just bought like a pallet worth of this stuff. Like, you get what I'm saying? You have to be you have to be mind correct on this stuff. And your feet are so important. I could never recommend you get fake shoes. And that's up to you, but these aren't coming from the same manufacturer either, like people try to say. Yeah. It's not doing bad down here. Well, I still see a lot of, I don't see anything's changed here. So they must not be coming down here at all. They're leaving them alone, which is cool. Good to see. You're talking about me again. I forget where the watch guy's at. Let's try to find him. Yeah, these markets are all untouched. Bentham Market was untouched too. So Bentham Market, this market, only market that got affected was Saigon Square. With all the counterfeit stuff. They ain't messing with any of these other places. The watch guy's somewhere. I think he's deeper down this way. Let's take a look. Oh, I think he's closed actually. I think from what I'm understanding, the watch guy's got the most scared. I think that's his booth right down there. Oh no, he's down here. He's still here. So this is the best guy to buy a watch from. A bunch of people have come to this guy and bought watches. Like I've sold this dude an army full of watches now. So, and everybody seems to really like him. You can get all different quality watches here. He's right here. I'm not going to put him like quite on camera, but this guy right here. So he's still here. He's got all this stuff in here. His wife's working right now. Oh, they pulled all the rollies out of the front. But it's here. So every market is viable outside of Saigon Square, just currently right now in the market. And I'm going to tell you what, it's a lot nicer to just see the prices on here so you don't have to why have to negotiate? Like, this starts you at a better point down here, so I can never recommend fake shoes. I don't recommend the fake shirts. I don't really recommend too much of the counterfeit market stuff. Like, you know, the Stussy stuff is okay. I would just really mind your P's and Q's buying that stuff. It's all junk. Like, it's more souvenir, toss away stuff. There's the pool hall, and then the gym. It's a good gym. A lot of nice equipment here. And over here's the exit. Where's the new playground thing? I forgot. Did we walk past it? Oh no, it's down this way. It should be over here. Oh, it's over this way. I forget they got rid of this whole section. What do you recommend other than leaving America? Well, just leave America, dude. There's a playground place on the other side. This place is confusing because there's so much stuff in here now. You can almost get lost for the first time like ever. Well, you can still get everything you need down here. It's literally just Saigon Square, so that's my field report. We've gone to all the other markets. I've already been to Benthon. I don't know if it'll show up on film here, but definitely the only market that got hit was Square. The last one I have to check is like Russian market. The Russian market. I really think that's about it. I want to go eat some food pretty soon here. Let me just double check, make sure we saw everything. No, that'll do it. I'll add some bonus content if there's anything to bonify. Okay, so you do have a couple of the watches guys that have pulled out in Benthon Market, but for the most part, everybody's staying, dude. Like this guy pulled out. This guy had a pretty large store. I remember he had a bunch over here. This guy's put limited quantity out, but a lot of the main players, what's up, bro, have stayed. But you'll see, like, you'll take a look at it, like there's no Rollies out here anymore. So like there's just not one Rolex out here. It's all Casios and shit. Same with this, you go to look over here, there's no Rollies. Like they pulled out. Again, look at all the stores, they pulled them all out. Like as you go inside, what's up, bro? Chow on. How you doing, man? Yeah.
You can see many design.
Okay.
Right?
How much for a super clone?
See first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got people looking for a super clone. How much is a super clone? Like for the good one, the top one.
The top Google.
Yeah. So how much is like one of these?
This one are 100.
100.
USD.
100 USD.
Yeah.
And that's quartz, everything. No. Oh, good movement. Okay. So 100, not that bad. And then how much is a good Rolex Pepsi?
Yeah, Pepsi Rolex.
Wait, let's see a Pepsi. Which one?
Pepsi.
And this is quartz?
No.
Oh, it's movement. So how much is non-movement? Non-movement.
Battery.
Yeah, battery.
Battery cheap.
Cheap.
Maybe around this one, different design.
Gotcha. Okay, come here, guys.
The best. Yeah, right here.
And then how much is like a super clone? Do you have super clones?
I have super clone.
So
yeah, you put here, I tell you the price.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, thank you. How much is the super clone? Yeah, but just tell me. Here.
Don't have problem.
Oh, okay. I'll message you though. I'll message you. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so the super clone. So things are changing. I'm going to tell you right now, the counterfeit market in Saigon is changing rapidly at real time, like right now as we're literally filming this video. The Vietnamese government has decided to take a different stance on counterfeiting than what they ever have before. They used to come through these places once a year, and for show they would go and raid a few of the stores and remove all their goods. Now you're seeing specifically with watches, they're pulling almost all of them everywhere. There's a few guys that are bold enough to have all their shit out, but I mean, you're gonna see a complete lack of watches like Rolexes, Pepsis out in the open now advertising at this point. Saigon Square, none of the watch guys are there, as you saw in this previous part of this video. So it's not complicated to find a watch, and I think it's probably going to make the prices actually cheaper in the long run. So you'll see as we come up here. You're not going to see any Rolexes up here either. I almost guarantee it. Like, they pull them all. They've all got them in the back now. Because they all see the videos and they see the news. Like, look, it's all regular watches now. So I think the market right now is going to go a little bit underground for this stuff. So I wanted to show you guys this. I wasn't sure if we were going to shoot the bonus content over here, but that guy pretty much just confirmed what we needed to know. They've got the shittiest copies out right now for $100. So like the one that was moving and spinning like that one's like $40, $20 to $40 over in Saigon Square. So I mean, you're talking totally different prices. So I think the super clones are going to be the same price that they quoted me. They're like $750 to $1,000, depending on who's making the super clone for what watch it is. I actually like those Hublot, like the weird ones you look inside and see the crazy movement. Almost a little bit better than a Rolly. Got a couple beautiful ladies here too. Let me get a thumbnail. Thumbnail. Perfect thumbnail for the video. So this worked out perfect. We got an absolutely delicious thumbnail too. Let me take one more angle. And a great angle, great thumbnail. That chick in the white pants has got a delicious